Hey guys, I'm here with Tom Fullenkamp of Golden Furrow. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you. We've changed locations a little bit though. We are in at one of their plants in Agency. And before we get too far into it, can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do here in Agency?
Sure, Kamity. What we call Agency here is a super plant. In our total 14 plants, we have 3 what are called super plants. They're ones where major production's done and sent out to all different locations. This plant, for example, serves 5 different locations, and we mix the materials here and ship it out. These tanks behind us that we're standing against are 1,000,000-gallon tanks, and we store like 7,000 ton per each of them. This other tank over here is a 500,000-gallon tank. We put nitrogen solution in it. The key to having giving good service is being able to have enough product available to get the job done when it needs to be done.
Definitely.
Therefore, we need this type of storage to take care of our customers and get the job done when they need it.
I know, just to put into perspective also, I know you said you can fit a semi between each of these tanks to the space. The space looks so small because the tanks are so huge.
These tanks behind us are 82 feet diameter across, and you could park several semis inside it. So to give you an idea of the volume, when we put a semi-load of material in this tank, it raises it 1 inch. So high volume, a lot of storage, very efficient for us, can haul products year round to be ready for spring season or fall season.
I know you also said that you actually empty these a few times a year.
Right. We turn these tanks several times. We're big in using byproducts. We get materials from Cargill and use them as fertilizer products, put them back on the ground. We're eco-friendly, if you'd like to put it. We have another facility out of Des Moines where we get product out of, and we make specialty products to put on the fields for the farmers, and it's economical to the farmer, and it works for us also.
Perfect. Well, when we come back, we are going to talk about a challenge that they have. So for now, Ella, we'll send it back to you. Hey guys, I'm back with Tom Fullenkamp. Once again, thank you.
No problem.
And we have changed locations once again, and we are now in the conference room here at their facilities in Eldon. So we're going to talk a little bit about a challenge they have going on, which you have a 300 bushel challenge and a 100 bushel challenge. Right. So can you explain to us a little bit about this?
Sure can. The 300 bushel challenge is for corn. Our goal with our farmers is to reach 300. It's an industry goal. It's been going for quite a while. People are talking about it all the time. Soybeans, the goal is 100 bushel. So we've put together programs. I have in front of me some data, which we just collected last week, harvesting, and it's got some unique aspects I'd like to take a second and explain to you.
Yeah, please do.
Over here we had a 40 bushel portion of this whole 170 acres that we did our plot on for a 300 bushel. And as you can see, it's split into 4 pieces. This blue zone here with this dark pink in it, the red zone here. The different colors represent yield, green here and different here. This whole thing, the whole thing is 170 acres and it averaged 207 bushel. We averaged 268 bushel over our 40 acres. But if you look at this purple in here, that is right at 300 bushel. It's from 270 to 350. So we're starting to obtain our goal in a few spots, and we're excited, and so we keep track of what was put on, and then we work it more for next year to improve it even more.
Even on average, it looks like you're very close to 300 all around, so that's great.
It's looking good. This portion of the field over here, where you can see the dark blue and the line that goes around like this, was actually where we had a 100 bushel bean challenge last year, and this year it's put in corn. And the extra trace elements and fertility that we put on this field is showing up this year in the corn yield with the extra stuff we put on the fertilizer last year. So our goal here, and what I'm saying is, it's not a one-year deal. It's we are going and striving to help the farmer get higher and higher yields. So
it sounds like eventually you're gonna have to make a bigger goal.
That would be wonderful.
That would be great. That would be great. Well, we're going to have information of this on our website, and we'll keep following you guys throughout the year, see how high your goal will get eventually. But for now, Ella, we'll send it back to you.